Welcome along to Loftus Road for the National Football Youth League Men's Under-19 Premier Cup final, as it's Plymouth who take on Liverpool, looking to become Premier Cup champions in the National Football Youth League here in West London this afternoon. So let's take you through the team, starting off with Plymouth Argyle. Their main man is Trewin, the attacking player, wearing the number 10 shirt, Connor Trewin, and he has scored 16 goals in all competitions and has scored in 3 rounds to get Plymouth to this stage. And then for the opposition, Liverpool, well, there's a danger man really for them. It's Skillen, the attacking player, out wide. Joel Skillen, number 7. He's their top goal scorer. He's scored 6 goals in this competition so far this season. He's certainly the danger man for Liverpool. It's almost set and ready then for the final. It's part 2 in terms of the finals that are taking place here at Loftus Road this afternoon. This is the Premier Cup final. We had the League Cup final earlier between Sheffield United and Bolton. What a game that was. That going to penalties and Sheffield United winning. But let's see what happens here over the next 90 minutes on a warm day, that's for sure. In early May at Loftus Road as the final words between the 2 captains for either side. Alfie Smith, the goalkeeper for Liverpool, who captains his side, as well as Noah Crump of Plymouth, another attacking player leading the side in green. And the final conversations now between the referees as well, before we are set and ready for the final. It's Ryan Studden who is the man in charge this afternoon for the Premier Cup final. But first, there is going to be a change of ends just prior to kick-off. And you always wonder which team wants that just before the start of the game. Is it something to do with the sunshine? Of course, there isn't much of a crowd, so it's not in terms of if you're shooting towards the home or the away end like it would be on a unneutral event. But this event is a big one. It's the Premier Cup final in the National Football Youth League. It's Plymouth against Liverpool FEFA. And it's Liverpool who will be getting us underway from the centre spot. Final checks with the goalkeepers. And we are set and ready for kickoff. This is Joel Skillen, the danger man for Liverpool, standing over the ball, ready to get us going for the final. Away we go. First long drill forward for the Reds. With their first little piece of defending done successfully. Might not last. Here is Skillen looking to make an instant impact for Liverpool as it's moved over towards this near side. Jacob Fowler sees his cross blocked. Despite wearing the number 3 shirt, Jacob Fowler, of course a surname very much known well towards Liverpool. He has scored 6 goals in all competitions this season, including a hat-trick actually in the earlier rounds of Liverpool's journey to the final against UFCA. I'm sure we'll see him advance up on this near flank throughout the first 45 minutes quite often. Jacob Fowler, he takes this throw towards the penalty area. It will be the same again for Liverpool. This time it was the low ball to the box and a comfortable pick up there for Ashley Manuel in goal for Plymouth Argyle. And both these teams will have a lot of confidence because both these teams are league winners. Their respective leagues, the Premier South Division for Plymouth and the North West Premier for Liverpool. Fowler will get it back again here. Cut out by Ethan Wright of Plymouth. And from Liverpool's point of view, it hasn't felt too competitive for them in the league this season. They finished 14 points above second place in their league. And that was 14 points above Bolton, who played earlier in the final of the League Cup, that was. Both these sides on for a double. Here is Jacob Fowler. It's a neat attempt at a pass in behind, well intercepted. And now on the breakaway up the other end, this is Thompson. Isolated for now. Making his way on his own to the penalty area, and the deflection has helped it on its way in. And what a start that is for Plymouth Argyle to the final, as it's Thompson with the goal. And a fast start at Loftus Road. Well, one ball to set him on his way. And Deacon Thomas, still a lot to do from the wide position. Of course, the deflection helped it on its way through. Bruce, the unlucky man for Liverpool. Plymouth don't mind. They lead the Premier Cup final after 3 minutes. So Liverpool will get us going again from the kickoff. A much different feel to when they kicked off only a few minutes ago. Sam Smith will get us going again. And you can imagine so much preparation goes into the final, into the game plan, into the mentality, the build-up. And a goal so early on, how that changes things for either side. Richardson's able to get that clear now for Plymouth. They've definitely shown their danger early on from a ball over the top. Smith, the goalkeeper, who throws it out to the near side. He had no chance with that after the deflection. Here come Liverpool looking to drive on forward. Might just deflect for another opportunity here. There was the ball in behind. Let's find Shane Millen. So Liverpool back on with the possession here. Sometimes not actually the position you're going to want to throw in from. So deep in your own half. Looking to come away with it here. Long ball in, it's defended for now, but there might be an opportunity on the edge of the area. That was an important challenge. Just to confirm, the goal scorer for Plymouth was Connor Trewin. He is their top goal scorer this season. He's now scored in 4 rounds, including, of course, now the final itself. Looking to respond, but now they've got a little bit more defending to do. Chipped ball in behind towards Trewin, and look at that for a take from the number 9. Won't count for anything as he came back from the offside position. Liverpool can just regroup here. Their goalkeeper, their captain Alfie Smith, playing it off short. Liverpool looking to advance. Skillen does have the option in Fowler, but he doesn't need him at the moment. Skillen going on, and down he goes inside the penalty area. Was eventually taken off of him. Plymouth doing enough defensively. Dancing in the centre there was Deacon Thompson, just losing out eventually, and perhaps was a foul. A little bit too much pressure trying to make amends. Drew it out towards that far side from Liverpool. Smith sees his pass deflected away. Now break kindly. Shea Milan sending it in behind, and really well seen that by Smith in goal for Liverpool. There's now the ball out towards Jacob Fowler. The unlucky man for the Plymouth goal, the man it took a deflection off of Jay Bruce. Will bounce kindly here for Sam Smith. Skillen. Fowler the option on this near side. He's got room now if he wants to deliver. Get it right though. He was fouled, says the referee. So it looks like Smalling will have a few yards forward to take. Direct into the penalty area he goes. It was a good looking ball in the header. And I wonder if it was heading in to that bottom corner. Either way, saved by Manuel in goal. Really nice ball that, as Liverpool looking for a response in the final. Trewin, who's had a fantastic start to the final. And so good, the referee wanted to get involved in Plymouth's play. This was that chance for Liverpool. Jay Bruce trying to make amends after his deflection for the Plymouth goal. Argyle looking for a second here. Delivery into the penalty area. Crump sending it wide. Sullivan measuring his cross towards the back post. Will be kept alive here by Ethan Wright. Trying to get through. Unable to do so. Oh, and that's been missed, and now this could be a chance for Liverpool up the other end. Sam Smith has an option behind, and it was a nice take that, and that could be the opportunity. Vital interception right at the last. That was the captain, Noah Crumps of Plymouth, able to do his duties. Smith unable to find the pass right at the end. Otherwise, it would have been a big chance that for Liverpool. Fowler will send it back towards Smith. And 3 Smiths in the Liverpool starting 11. It's Sam Smith finding himself wide. Between all 3 of those Smiths, there's been 29, or sorry, I should say 18 goals. And considering one of them's a goalkeeper, that's not a bad record. It's Liverpool looking for a goal from this free kick now. Who certainly knows how to score, will look to turn provider here. As the delivery from the set piece. He goes for the floated option towards the back post. And he's able to do their defensive duties. Oh, and that was a really late challenge, and the referee quick to bring things to a halt. Sullivan, I believe it was, who came flying in. In fact, it might have been Millen. Either way, a really poor challenge, and the referee does have some dealing with. Yeah, it was Shane Millen. Of course, you're always going to want to go in for those strong challenges in the final, give everything for your team. Referee just giving himself some time. Looks like it is going to be the yellow card. And you wonder if the decision might have been different if it wasn't so early on, if it wasn't a final, if it wasn't at this age group level. No complaints from the number 7, that's for sure, as he walks away and apologises. So we will be able to continue with the Liverpool free kick, and quite a good position as well. Well, it goes towards Fowler. Fowler is the man to deliver it towards that back post. It was just past Jay Bruce, who was trying to work an angle. With the goal kick to come. There's a chance to drive on forward. That's a nice find out wide for Plymouth. Delivery is deep, and, even too deep there for Connor Trewin. The attempted flicked turn in the middle. Well, actually, it's ended up almost working out there for Liverpool. They will still have a throw. Jacob Fowler assessing his options. Deflect up for the Liverpool ball. Liverpool have responded well to falling behind in this final. Certainly on the front foot. Hiding more of the danger since. No real clear-cut chances yet. It's moved across the defence, and this is Smalling here. Alfie Smith now in goal, moving it left towards Jay Bruce. Nice take, although there is still pressure coming in, and too much pressure for the referee's liking. Floated towards the back post and is taken down here. Challenge Mr. Swift though. It will go towards Manuel. Sends it up long. Smith's turn to go long for Liverpool. Oh, how about that for a take and a flick in there from Plymouth, and now they can keep on going forward themselves. Some drive so far, and there's options too. Laid off back out wide, and then the first time delivery almost found its way towards Sullivan, but what a run that was from Ethan Wright just beforehand. Sullivan keeps this move alive for Plymouth and fires one in towards that back post, and there was just a foul on Alex Pyle after some fantastic defending beforehand. Smalling. Get the ricochet. Skillen now playing it early. Even coming across for Plymouth Argyle. Pressure's not stopping on him. He did well to play it up the line. It almost seemed like they were able to break out. Now there might be space here. Last though from Sullivan, well intercepted. Jay Bruce can now recycle. That's, yeah, referee, no hesitation in terms of showing a yellow card that time. Not the best of challenges there. And you can see the Plymouth players making the most of the situation, a chance to just get a drink, have a word with their manager. After taking the lead in this final, that's one bad challenge each now. Good team coming on for the Plymouth number 4, the captain Noah Crumps. Plymouth looking for a opportunity from deep to deliver to the penalty area and try and double their advantage in the final. Ethan Wright, the man to take. It's headed away, still might be a shooting chance, but long over the crossbar. That sails in the end from Crumps. Slowly making their way up the field, and we'll now have this throw. The early goal after 3 minutes from Connor Trewin, the difference so far. Liverpool looking to change that here. Joel Skillen, good challenge on him. Just rushing that potential counter-attack. In terms of the clearance, that is job done. Nice ball upfield. Clarendon. Keep it in play, Clarendon. They've gone out now. The flag is up and the goal kick has been awarded. Clarendon not too happy with the decision. Fowler lays it off behind him. It's going to be picked up now in a good position. Havelock finding himself wide. It was a dangerous looking ball in. He might just get a second opportunity. Fowler taking over. And a great measure ball that from Fowler. Pyle picking up the pieces. It was really neat. One touch football from Liverpool for a moment, but now they've got some defending to do. Connor Trewin. How about that from Smalling to see off any chance of a counter-attack. Fowler here. Havelock will find Jay Bruce. And there's the ball in behind by Fowler. It's a fantastic pick out. There was the chance and the save. Emmanuel will be able to fall on top of it after denying Clarendon. Look at this for a pass from Fowler though. Measured to perfection. Brimming, sliding in, couldn't get there. Clarendon couldn't get there with the finish though. Skillen picking it up here for Liverpool. Couldn't quite get the return on there, Louis Smith. to pick it up once more. Millen trying to get to the second ball, but it's landed kindly here for Smith. It's too much on that pass forward. Nothing out there by Newman to win his side the goal kick. There's the first time ball towards Trewin in the penalty area. Smith hasn't quite got there yet. I was relieved to see Smalling pick up the pieces for Liverpool. Right, now it's moved back behind. We're going to get to that second ball, and it's opening up here for a shooting opportunity. There is the shot, and saved by Smith. He was able to deny Crumps there. As soon as he looked up there, you knew what was coming next, despite the option to the right from Will Sullivan. Coming forward, there's the early ball in behind. Goalkeeper, well, he hasn't quite done enough yet, and Liverpool can have a big chance here. Well, Skillen was the free man. Clarendon went for goal himself. The big chance denied there for Liverpool. Coming forward again now, Skillen. And then flicked over the top towards Skillen again, everything right apart from the finish. The first touch was fantastic, but he couldn't quite get any connection. How about that for the first touch, and then trying to have a swing at the second. Liverpool looking to come forward again. That ball's on in behind. It's just overhit there by Louis Smith. Liverpool are really, at the moment, putting a lot of pressure on Plymouth Argyle. We'll have a throw now, the side in green. It goes towards the penalty area. Liverpool get it away. It's going to keep on coming at them. Shrewin. It's an option wide with Jack Brimming, who sent it in first time. Now that's going to break for Sam Smith. It's Liverpool coming up the other end. Skillen inside the penalty area. What a tackle that is right at the last. Able to get away from that following bit of pressure as well. Shrewin, as this is turning end to end. Was he brought down? Yes, says the referee. This could be a good position now for Plymouth. And it goes to the penalty area, flicked on towards goal, but saved. Millen, I should say, denied. Fowler finding Skillen now. Skillen, he finds that ball in behind. Big chance for Liverpool. Equaliser for Liverpool. And it was Sam Smith with the tidy finish to level things up in the final. His 11th goal of the season, and Liverpool back on terms. But such a neat move. That pass from Skillen was fantastic. Their top goal scorer turns provider, and Sam Smith scoring for the second time in this competition this season. Where you can definitely say that since Plymouth took the lead early on, there's certainly been a lot more danger coming from Liverpool, and they now have their equaliser. The onus on Plymouth to see how they are going to respond. So we're back on terms again in the final. Liverpool now looking to turn things around. Oh, how about this? Clarendon, as he finds Louis Smith now. He thought about having a shot. So that's flicked over the top towards Sam Smith. Louis Smith now darting through. Plymouth just about scrambling it clear for now. A really good spell this from the Reds. Moving the ball swiftly, and moving it forward too. Sam Smith. He's found that neat pass towards Pyle, and Pyle with the effort, and it's dragged on just wide via a save though from Manuel. But this pass here, this pick out towards Pyle, from that point onwards a lot of room opened up for the number 2. Manuel was never quite sure if it was finding the target, couldn't take any chances. So Jacob Fowler to take the corner. And it Goes and headed on towards goal, just over the crossbar there. Big chance. Allergen rose highest. Truant really wants to get Plymouth going again. It's probably their number 9. At the moment, they need to think about their defensive duties because Liverpool are coming forward again. Got the defensive duties right, thanks to that important challenge in there. Salop coming across. Came off the Liverpool man as well, so he wins his side the throw. Quite enough in terms of a connection on the pass for Fowler to pick up onto, and now Sullivan playing it early towards Truant. Hey, Bruce, the man coming across for Liverpool. Sullivan again. Measures his cross towards the back post, and it's kept alive as well. Big chance almost for Ethan Wright coming in. Alfie Smith able to read the cutback and find a good distribution too. Skillen couldn't quite find Baden Clarendon. Ricochet again here. Once more Liverpool able to intercept. Looking for a big finish to this first half. Have a look. Playing Skillen. He finds the switch out towards that far side. Smith. Good work around the outside. Did keep him in play for quite a while there. Has gone out now for the goal kick after the heavy touch. Ashley Manuel to go long this time for Plymouth Argyle for the goal kick. It's worked for now until that thumping challenge came in, but a fair one. And have a look, doing really well, skipping away from a few challenges. The referee has had to stop things. It looked like something was just on the verge of kicking off. Intervened by one of the coaches, and then the referee just completely sorting things out. I'm sure I'll have a word with a couple of them before we will be able to get going once more. Does just give a late first half opportunity, almost a mini half time before the actual one coming up in a few minutes' time. Currently the referee speaking to the captain, Noah Crumps. The yellow card being shown here. Deacon Thompson. Smalling also getting a yellow card. I wonder if there might have just been something brewing on that far side, forcing the coach just to step in. Of course, at this age level, you'd understand why the coach would get involved to just stop anything from taking off. Referee doing well just to sort things out and making sure things don't boil over. In a final, of course, no matter what age group you're at, whether it's academy football or not, finals are always going to be big, especially the Premier Cup final here in the National Football Youth League. And when it's such a close scoreline as well as it is here, or 1-1, closing in on the end of the first half, it probably just adds to the heat. So we'll be able to get going once more in just a moment's time. Standing over it as Alfie Smith makes his way back to his goalkeeper position. Liverpool making their way into the penalty area. Sam Smith just unable to take it in his stride. Fowler looking for another one of those neat passes in behind. And it has just about worked. Clarendon coming across, and that's going to be a goal kick as well. But fantastic work from Jack Brimming in terms of the last-ditch defending. Better when you get the challenge and then it comes back off the opposition player. Ball forward. Fowler taking it down. Great footwork in there after the interception from Wright, and he is able to hang on to it. Pressure's not stopping. Too much pressure for the referee's liking. Free kick going the way here of Argyle. Reeled on forward, just getting it away. Nicely worked that from the Reds. Fowler. Really good challenge, and now can there be a chance here for Lindsell to start a Plymouth breakaway late on in the first half? Went early with the crossfield ball. That will be that in terms of the first 45. The referee brings it to a halt. Well, it was a fast start. 3 minutes is all it took for Connor Trent to get yet another goal for Plymouth this season. But Liverpool able to respond. 35 minutes on the clock. Sam Smith with a tidy finish. And at half-time, it's Plymouth 1, Liverpool 1. Welcome back for the second half at Loftus Road. We're level at half-time. 1-1 after two fantastic goals. Truin after 3 minutes and Sam Smith for Liverpool after 35. And it means it is all to play for in the second 45, where Plymouth will get us going. Shea Millen standing over the ball in the middle. He was shown yellow in one of the firing points, really, in the first half. A strong late challenge that he went in on. But it's a final so far that's definitely had its drama, its heat, quite literally as well, here in West London. And what does the second half bring? What we wait for now is the whistle of the referee, and away we go for that second half. Plymouth getting us underway for it. Winning themselves an early throw. Long upfield it goes. First piece of defending done in there by Liverpool. Will now have themselves the throw-in. Good drive forward. Good take in there from Smith. Oh, and how about that for a ball almost finding Clarendon. Great idea. Great vision too. Not quite with the execution. So unlucky. Here is Louis Smith. Putting it wide. Clarendon. Just a heavy touch, allowed the opportunity from right. Almost making a mistake himself. Millen able to get away from the challenge of Smalling. He looks to work it left. Smith now for Liverpool. Smalling once more. In fact, this time it was Alagine. How about that for a diagonal? Well, perhaps no, there was no red shirt coming. And Wright happy to see it out of play for the Plymouth ball. Looks like it might have come off right, it has, and Liverpool now will have the throw themselves. Look at that for a take through the midfield. Pressure will keep on coming here for Liverpool. Well, intercepted by Wright. He can't keep it. Sam Smith. Pyle. He's got options. Pyle going on himself for now. Well kept in the end. Smalling looking to play it through, just too far away from Clarendon, who was trying to stretch. Newman with the interception. It's gone out now for the Plymouth ball. Thrown upfield. Liverpool win the first and then the second of the headers, and after that the foul in there. Just taking the direct approach now, the Reds. Header was one in there. Salop doing his defensive duties. It's a good turn, and now a chance to drive forward here for Sullivan. Sending it upfield towards Trewin. Was missed by Bruce initially, and Trewin will now pick it up again here. Plymouth can't keep it. The number 9 was just isolated, but Liverpool can't do too much better. Trewin now skipping away from the initial challenge. Wright was waiting inside the penalty area. Liverpool now looking for a counter-attack themselves, and they've got options too. One of them here is Sam Smith. Smith drilling it across. Important save in there by Manuel, and it breaks out for Wright, who can hammer it away. After the touch off the centre half, Plymouth will take that, but this was the chance for Sam Smith. I'm not sure he was going for goal. Forcing the action though from the goalkeeper. So there's that throw. Liverpool win the first header. Louis Smith unable to keep it. Wright. Just deflect back off Wright. Was seen off there by Newman, and back he goes to the goalkeeper. Bruce, good control. There's the ball on towards this near side, and a heavy touch from Wright, and there's going to be an opportunity for Liverpool. Good save. Big save, Ashley Manuel. Otherwise, it would have been a certain goal there for Liverpool. But right after defending so well initially, just causing his own problems, Sam Smith thought he was going to get the double. In goes the corner. Oh, that's caused danger. As it's still bouncing around. There's the shot. It's off the line. They're claiming it's in. Oh, the referee, it's a handball. He's given a penalty. And it's going to be a red card as well here for Wright. Things going from bad to worse for Plymouth. Yep, and quite clearly on the replay, you can see that Wright handled the ball. And there was only one option for the referee. And it might just be double trouble as well, with Joel Skillen looking for his 20th goal in all competitions this season. And looking for his 7th goal in the Premier Cup this season. Can he do it in the final from the penalty spot here for Liverpool. And it's saved, and the rebound though on the follow-up, and another fantastic save then to deny Alex Pyle. So we stay level. The only worrying sign is that the goalkeeper has taken a hit on that second bounce, but Ashley Manuel, the absolute hero to deny Skillen. You just got to hope he's okay there. Seems to just whack him in the face on the second effort. So he will require some treatment, but what a crazy few minutes it's been here at Loftus Road. Well, first it was the incident that caused the penalty. Look at that, the handball there from Wright. And Skillen denied from the spot. Look at this. This was probably the better moment, the second save. But of course it has had its repercussions on the goalkeeper who's stayed down, which is the last thing we want to see. Well, it is what you want to see, is that the goalkeeper should be okay. But, what's concerning to him, or for him, if he is okay, that's of course the most important thing, is that it might be a busy second half for him now. For what is still a while in this second half to go, with Plymouth down to 10. Skillen picking it up here for Liverpool. Oh, great reverse ball that towards Sam Smith, who's done well to take it in his stride. Smith going on, and it's deflected kindly almost. This is Skillen taking a stumble, and there came the challenge on him. Referee's just had to stop things. Sam Smith has stayed down holding his head. It's a very stop-start period in the final. You just wonder, does that suit Plymouth for now, considering they will have to regroup? Sam Smith, the good news is that he's able to get himself up and walk up on his own accord. So a couple of potential head injuries in the last few minutes, one for each team. We can continue again here at Loftus Road. And understandably, here come some changes. Truant coming off. Also making way is Millen, who is on a yellow card himself. That's probably a responsible decision. It's actually a triple change, so making way too is the captain, Noah Crumps. We'll be able to get going once more from the drop ball. Away we go once more. So there's that long diagonal towards the near side. There's a chase on here. Allerton was comfortable. Sam Smith. He gets it back again here. Winning his side the corner, so he thinks. Although it might have come back off the number 9 and the goal kick's been awarded. Smalling. Fowler. Didn't quite get the connection he wanted. Smalling was able to win the next header though for Liverpool. Salah sending it forward, winning his side the throw. It's headed on forward and now there's a chase on and there could be a chance for Plymouth. There's the shot and the save in there from Alfie Smith. Unconventional with his feet, but it did the job. It just shows that Liverpool will still need to be concentrated. From a defensive point of view, there is still danger within this Plymouth side. Liverpool now looking to cause their own danger. Louis Smith couldn't take it within his grasp. Alfie Smith now passing it out towards Bruce. Fowler. Just too much for Sam Smith. Manuel sending it forward. Over the top, that one is sent there by Richardson, who was one of the 3 substitutes in that triple change. Northam and also Liam Taylor are the other 2 that did come on, as Plymouth now looking to come on for a goal. There was just a foul there though on Havelock. It almost opened up there just at this moment. The eyes might have lit up after the effort from the substitute Liam Taylor. Denied though by Alfie Smith. This is Skillen. Looking for the link up with Louis Smith. Manuel then diving down. Whether there was a touch, we'll wait and see. It looks like there might have been, so it is to be a Liverpool corner. Just taken short. Pyle. Fowler, and that's blocked behind for the same again. It's worked short again for Alex Pyle. Skillen towards the back post, and there came the header from Bruce, but it's over the crossbar. Towering that from the centre half. Great delivery as well. Just didn't quite keep it down. Good news that Ashley Manuel, who's well, had quite a second half in terms of a physical battle. The goalkeeper was okay after the coming together. He can now take this goal kick. There's the ball into the box. Well seen that by Alfie Smith. Otherwise, might have been a chance for Liam Taylor. Liverpool taking that direct route. Sam Smith. Here's Bruce. And then the ball into the penalty area. Skillen's pass just over everyone, but it will be picked up at this back post here. Louis Smith still going on, getting his shot away, and that's just wide. Not a bad strike. Did have Manuel scrambling across. However, the corner is still to come, so it must have taken a deflection. In goes that corner. It's going to come out for Skillen. As he measures in the next ball, Bruce heading it back across, and there is the goal for Liverpool, but the flag is up. Clarendon denied whether it was he or Bruce that was offside. Either way, it won't count, and Plymouth get away with one. We'll see here. It might have just been Bruce. I think that was offside from the initial, because, yeah, Clarendon's definitely on. Liverpool will keep on coming. Alex Pyle. Another ball in towards the back post. No one there this time, and Northam was happy to see it out for the goal kick. Ball upfield that. Good strong defending against Clarendon there from the Plymouth defender. Sullivan now getting it further clear. Pressure won't stop though. Alex Pyle. And that's going to come out. In fact, it's left here for Fowler. Liverpool now have a throw. Says the ball in. Oh, and goalkeeper able to let it run. Northam then will get it further clear. Liverpool want that to go their way, but officials disagree. It's Liverpool now making a change. Henry Cliff will be coming on. So he replaces Clarendon. Back underway from after the throw. Liverpool advancing once more. There's the ball towards Skinner, importantly intercepted away. Despite the attempts, won't be kept in play that by Liam Taylor. Seems very isolated up there at the moment for Plymouth since coming on. Of course, his side down to 10 men. At the moment, there just seems to be another problem in terms of potential injuries. Saladin is the man who just needs a little bit of treatment here. There's certainly been a fair few of these stoppages in the second 45. I wonder if that just stops Liverpool's momentum from building, being the man up looking for this winning goal. Here is Skillen, who's going on himself, trying to keep it alive after the block. Liverpool will get it back again, keep this momentum going. Smith playing it behind. Referee now awarding the corner. Jacob Fowler ready to take. He's tried to mix it up and go low towards Sam Smith, who didn't get his control right. Fowler this time does find Sam Smith, who this time does get that control. Skillen, great flick. Liverpool trying to work an effort for a shot, and everything was right apart from the shot. How about that for footwork in there from Havelock? Bruce able to stop a Plymouth breakaway. Smalling finding Louis Smith. Chipped over towards this near side now, where Smalling meets it. Manuel was coming, he wasn't able to get there. That's cleared away by Sullivan. Skillen now. This was that cute bit of play from Liverpool. Look at this from Havelock. The quick feet to get around to. Liverpool still trying to get that winning goal. Skillen. Fowler. Was Cliff getting involved? The Liverpool change. Havelock. What can he do this time with his quick feet? Trying to find an option. Breaks towards Skillen. Skillen with the ball in behind, and it was a great ball too, and it's a big chance for Liverpool. Still might not be done. Oh, that's come off Sam Smith, and he couldn't readjust, and we still stay level. That pass from Sam Smith was so good. Everyone just making the dart. No one took the risk and stayed put, and the cutback was just behind everyone in the end. Liverpool winning it back again. Alex Pyle looking to return the favour to Skillen. And once more, it's just past everyone. Fowler with the next one in. Oh, and that was a fantastic pass towards Louis Smith. He just couldn't quite take it. Sullivan prevents a potential corner. Look at this again. Just past everyone in the middle once more. This one never really close to causing trouble for Ashley Manuel. Rare spell this of possession for Plymouth. So the throw goes backwards. Now wide it is moved. Good initial take that. Richardson was able to keep it and send it back again. Plymouth probably enjoying this moment. A little bit of respite after so much pressure. How about this for a drive forward? Well, that's not going to end how they would have wanted. It's going to end in some defending to do. Sam Smith able to hold on to it and retain the possession. NFYL. Oh, fantastic work this from Liverpool if Pyle can get there. Either way, it's in the gloves of Manuel whether it stayed in play or not. Manuel holding on to things. Well kept there from Liverpool. Sam Smith. He's isolated at the moment. Did he run out of play himself? Nope, it did go out after the challenge from Sullivan. Liverpool with a corner. See how the delivery is. It goes towards the back post. It has sailed over everyone, and Liverpool will be very disappointed with that. Even the height of Bruce unable to leap high enough. Liverpool making another change. Junior Jamina will be coming on. He replaces Uligan. Jamina getting straight involved with the action. So he finds Jacob Fowler, turning it to the substitute. Here he is again. Heavy touch though. Plymouth can get some respite as they play it early in behind here. Alfie Smith reading the situation, covering well with Havelock. Distributing quickly towards NFYL. Cliff now. Jamina for Bruce. All outfield players within the Plymouth half. Only Alfie Smith, the Liverpool goalkeeper, is in that Liverpool. And now, you'd imagine it's going to be like this for the rest of the 90. Risky pass. It's just about found a way through. This is Skillen. To play through the centre now, and it's well worked. This 4 now up towards Skillen. Good interception at the last. Liverpool will still have a throw. Havelock. He's found a lot of room here, Fowler, on this far side. Measuring the cross. There's the header, but it's wide. Sam Smith looking for the double. Side wanting the decision there from the referee. Here's Bruce. Good ball that. Smith dancing away. Still going on here. Smith left-footed strike, and it's into the bottom corner. And Liverpool do get that big late goal. In the 88th minute. And it's Louis Smith with his 9th goal of the season in all competitions, and perhaps his biggest. And Liverpool, they've kept on knocking on the door, but it took a little bit of magic from their number 10. Look at that, turning away. And even when he had to shift it onto his left foot, the shot was still one of perfection. And you can see just how much that means to the Reds, who might just be on their way to winning the National Football Youth League Premier Cup. Now the onus very much on Plymouth, 10-man Plymouth, with just 2 minutes plus what will be a lengthy bit of stoppage time to come. And that's probably not how they wanted to start it. Kyle able to take it down. You wonder what Liverpool's approach is going to be as well. We know Plymouth are going to have to take a chance. Liverpool just keep on playing as they have been, keep on trying to dominate, or will they change things themselves and sit back now with this one-man advantage? These are the situations Plymouth will want to man down, are situations like this. Not like that though, giving it away. And here come Liverpool looking to finish it off once and for all. Cliff is an option on that side. Cliff, and as he plays it across, is there a shot at the end of it to come? Sam Smith once more, blocked by his own teammate in the end, and then Plymouth get it clear. Look how high up Sullivan is, who's played the whole 90 up to now in defence. Seems to be playing up top, as that's going to be a Liverpool free kick. The foul on Sam Smith, who started the turnaround with the equaliser after 35 minutes. That might just prove to be the winner. A goal worthy of winning any game, any final really. can Louis Smith do here? As he bends it round the wall, but over the crossbar. That will be a goal kick now. Fifth trying to chase. He's into it. It's moved over to the near side. Northam. Well seen off by Skillen. Pressure will keep on coming, but the referee doesn't like that amount of pressure and awards Liverpool the free kick. Skillen has remained down for now, just adding to the stoppage time, which we will already see. Headed on here towards Northam, who will send it long for Plymouth. Good battling away that here from Richardson. Now he plays one in behind. Is there a cross at the end of it? Sullivan. Oh, it did come off the Liverpool man. They want the goal kick. They're not going to get it. Plymouth here, looking for an equaliser. Have a corner. Probably not quite time yet, this early in stoppage time, to send the keeper up. We'll wait and see, though. And goes the corner to the near post. Well, Liverpool wanted something, and they've got it in terms of the decision. And will have themselves a free kick. Harvey Smith, who will be hoping to lift the trophy for Liverpool, captaining the side in not too long. So he pumps it forward from the goal kick. Cliff not stopping with that pressure. He's still got the energy, considering he did come off the bench in this second half. Ooh, and that might just be a painful one. Good thing was that number 11 there of Plymouth Argyle, Liam Taylor, was quick just to check that the Liverpool man was okay. It's great work at the moment from Sullivan. He's going to have to keep on battling, and he's got there ahead of Sam Smith. As the ball floated into the penalty area, Alfie Smith, well, he has done enough. Second time round. Really makes the most of the situation after. It definitely caused the goalkeeper some problems there. With this delivery, floated in. The pressure was coming in from Taylor. making it difficult. That was the ball in behind from Liverpool. Cliff still trying to get there, and he's won it back, and he can finish Plymouth off here and win, surely, for Skillen. And that would have won the Premier Cup final. In the end, Liverpool might have just overplayed it. Good work from Sam Smith. This time keeping it in the corner. And winning his side the throw. This was the big moment. Cliff doing so well. The referee doing well not to give it a foul, really. And the goalkeeper, Manuel, has just about kept Plymouth in it. Now Plymouth can work their way out for another break, perhaps. Northam sending it direct. Bruce will win that header. Good control by Richardson. Northam, two substitutes combining, but the referee has blown things to an end, and Liverpool have done it. They are champions of the Premier Cup final in the National Football Youth League. It's not been easy, despite playing 10-man Plymouth for the majority of this second half, but they found the late winner. They completed the turnaround. Both Smiths on the score sheet, Louis Smith and Sam Smith. Final score, Plymouth 1, Liverpool 2. First to pick up their medals are the officiating team. They've already got one each, actually, because they were in charge of the League Cup final, which was the earlier final here at Loftus Road. But they can pick up another now. This time it's just changed round. Rian Studden was the main referee. George Byron, the fourth official, and the assistants Jared Dobbing and Ian Copping. Thoroughly deserved this, the player of the match, Sam Smith. He's played a part. He scored against Barnsley in the build-up to the final. He scored the equaliser in the final itself after 35 minutes today. A cute finish after a neat ball in behind towards him. And overall was fantastic, causing Plymouth all sorts of problems. And he will get this, not only the trophy for it with his team, but also the Player of the Match award.
Team, what a great team. You have runners-up Premier and you've got to the Premier Cup final. A great season, a great achievement. Please can we get your runners-up medals?
So next up, the runners-up Plymouth. They have tasted silverware this season, winning the Premier South Division, their domestic league. They've beaten the likes of QPR, Watford, Precision Academy, Oxford to get to the final, but Liverpool proved one step too many, despite their fast start in the final. Truin with the goal after 3 minutes. But after the red card, it was always going to be really difficult for them. They almost held on for extra time, but it wasn't enough in the end for Argyle, who are runners-up of the National Football Youth League Men's Under-19 Premier Cup, and they get their runners-up medal now.
Unfortunately, the cup was introduced last year because we've had such phenomenal teams in our Premier divisions that we felt they had to have a cup just for them. It was won last year by Liverpool FEFA, and they've won it again. Get your medals, Liverpool FEFA.
So finally, the champions of National Football Youth League Premier Cup at under-19s Liverpool stepping up, taking their winners' medals, and about to lift the trophy in just a moment's time. Just at the back there, you can see their number one, Alfie Smith. He is the man who will lift the trophy, captaining this Liverpool under-19s side. And what's been a fantastic day at Loftus Road. First Sheffield United winning the League Cup final, and now Liverpool very late on winning the Premier Cup final. Of course, that first one going to penalties. This one in the 88th minute. And it was the two Smiths, Sam Smith and Louis Smith, who scored both the goals. But it's Alfie Smith who will lift the trophy for Liverpool in just a moment's time.
The 2024-25 Premier League champions, Liverpool FIFA.
Well, some way to win it. Liverpool, the champions of the National Football Youth League Premier Cup 2025. Louis Smith with the late winner, and Liverpool with worthy celebrations. And they can enjoy this moment, lifting silverware, not for the first time this season in the National Football Youth League. But they win with the final score, Plymouth 1, Liverpool 2.